Thank you, everyone. If you could just take your seats, we're just about to start this afternoon's proceedings. Beautiful. And yes, we are ready to begin. Okay. John and Sue, would you love to join me up here with little baby Jessica Rose? Watch out for the puppy dogs.
Talking.
Yes. Thank you so
Right,
much.
they're part of the family too.
They're part of the family.
Yeah.
All right. Well, firstly, I'd love to welcome dear friends and family of John and Sue to witness the tradition of welcoming and naming this baby before us. My name is Zoe Wyeth, and I'm a civil celebrant. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of this land, the Tharawal people, and pay respects to those custodians both past and present. We come together today not only to welcome baby Jessica Rose on her first birthday, but to recognize the unity of family and to announce our sincerity and love for one another. Today marks the anniversary of Jessica Rose's first year on Earth, and she has already won the hearts of so many. This little girl is joyous beyond belief, sweet and smiley. She's been blessed with a large family and has 3 older siblings, Nicholas, Madeline, and Joshua, who will look over her and teach her for all throughout their lives. A new member of the family is so significant in one's life. Jessica Rose brings not only her joy, but a chance to grow, a chance to learn, and a chance to welcome a new beginning as an even bigger family. Jessica came to this day on a hot summer evening exactly 1 year ago. John and Sue were in the back porch watching Nicholas, Madeline, and Joshua climb the big fig tree in their backyard. Suppose Jessica wanted to join the fun, as not 10 minutes later the whole family was squished into the car and on their way to the hospital. Sue and John named their new baby girl Jessica Rose after Sue's grandmother, who we know is watching us and blessing the family here today. The doctor said Jessica Rose was very well behaved babe, and as you can see by her peacefulness now, and just like her grandmother, it seems to be in her nature. John and Sue, with love, it is an honor to present Miss Jessica Rose to your family and your friends today. Yes, can you get some shots of me? Yes. Today we not only celebrate the naming and first year of Jessica Rose, but also celebrate who they decide to be, their future, their adventures, and their life within this family. It was the wonderful idea of Madeline's to preserve this moment in time with a time capsule for Jessica Rose, so that when she's ready, this baby girl can look back at how she began. John and Sue have asked Nicholas, Madeline, and Joshua to write a letter to Jessica Rose. Now, everyone, do you have your letters? Would you like to join us up here? Yeah, you want to join us? Beautiful. Yeah, just pop it right there on the time capsule. Beautiful. Thank you. Well done. Now, the family will plant Jessica Rose's time capsule right under the children's fig tree at home, along with 3 other time capsules that John and Sue have already created for Nicholas, Madeline, and Joshua, which they didn't know about until just today. Then, years into the future, when everyone is ready, they can be dug up and shared and reminisced. Now, John and Sue, when Jessica Rose was born, you opened another door into your life. You also opened that door for Nicholas, Madeline, and Joshua, a family that was already complete and is now even more so. There is no love like one from their parent to their child. John and Sue, what do you wish for Jessica Rose in her life?
John would like to read.
Jessica Rose. I wish that you will always find joy, that you will always strive to do your best, and you have confidence in your life choices. I cannot wait to see who you become.
Hold the microphone for you.
Jessica Rose, I wish that you always feel loved and supported, that you'll come back to your family when you need us, and that you are as joyful as you are today. Jessica Rose,
Jessica Rose,
we promise we will always look over you, love you, and guide you.
Thank you. Beautiful.
Hold the right now. Hold the right now.
Thank you so much. Okay. And next up, we're going to have John say a little poem.
This poem is called On the Children from the Prophet by Kahil Gibran. Your children are not your children. They are sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through you, but not from you. And though they are with you, yet they belong not to you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts. For they have their own thoughts. You may house their bodies, but not their souls. For their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, nor even your dreams. You may strive to be like them, but you seek not to make them like you. For life goes not backwards, nor tar is with yesterday. You are the boughs from which your children as living. You are the bows from which your children as living arrows are sent forth. The archer sees the mark upon the path of the infinite, and he bends with you with his might, that his arrows may go swift and far. Let your bending in the archer's hand be for gladness, for even as he loves the arrows that flies, so he loves also the bow that is stable. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Now, Sue, I believe you wanted to say a few things about new baby Jessica Rose.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Pass it over to you.
Hello. I just wanted to have a few words. To first of all thank everybody for coming. It's really lovely to see you all here and to celebrate the birth of little Jessica Rose. You know, you must agree that she is absolutely adorable. So I might actually just hand her over to John while I talk, just in case she starts to cry
No, she's very quiet.
or anything. I would also like to thank Zoe for coming along and do this celebration for us, and to we appreciate her time and her thoughtfulness and her words that she's shared with us today. So thank you so much, Zoe. Anyway, so beautiful little Jessica Rose. The kids have been very excited for the upcoming of the baby. Even though Nicholas and Joshua really wanted another little boy, they wanted to add him to the football team, but Mads is very excited to have a little sister, as they all are. They can't wait to spoil her, take her in the pram, push her around and treat her like their little baby doll. So the kids are very excited, and it's really lovely that we can all share this very special family moment here today with everybody here. As you know, she was named after her grandmother, as was Nicholas, Joshua and Maddie. They're all named after one of the family members, but little Jessica Rose has been named after the grandmother. Yes. So it's always a very special name for us, as we have thought hard for all of our children's names, haven't we? To name them all part of the family. So thank you once again. We hope we can have a long afternoon here at this beautiful little venue here. So there's plenty of games for the children to go and play with. We're going to have some food, maybe the adults can have a few drinks, and we have a great afternoon. So thank you all for coming.
Thank you. Thank you. I would now like to read a passage from a letter that Sue's grandma, the original Jessica Rose I, wrote to Sue when she found out that she was pregnant with this baby Jessica Rose. Sue, now as you welcome your fourth child into the world, your family grows even more lovely. You have a knack of raising beautiful people, and I cannot wait to hold baby number 4 in my hands. Until then, give her a kiss from me when you meet her. Love always, J.R. With the blessing of Grandma Jessica Rose, we formally welcome you, Jessica Rose, into the family. Congratulations, Sue and John. I'm now going to present you with your name certificate.
Thank you. Thank you.
Friends, family, loved ones, past ones, John and Sue would love to thank you deeply for attending today to welcome and give blessing to beautiful baby Jessica Rose. When one enters the world, they come delivered into the hands of those who love them. However, as Jessica Rose grows, finds who she is and what she loves and what she wants, we also get to act as educators and guides for this little one. John and Sue ask that you help them to expand their mind, teach their skills, and inspire her all throughout her life. The family would now like to invite you to join them at their home for lunch and celebrations. Thank you.
Thank